Sydney Stone is pleased to present a series of how-to videos using the RSL2702S all-in-one hot and cold laminator. There are 6 videos in this laminating series covering both single and double side hot laminating, cold laminating, decaling, and mounting. In this segment, we're going to show you how to single side hot laminate using the Royal Sovereign RSL2702S. This is a hot and cold laminator that features a decurl mechanism to allow you to do single side hot laminating. 12 by 18 would be a very common size of sheet which would be single side laminated for things like business cards, book covers, and so on. When you first turn the RSL2702 on, it defaults to the last hot program that was used. For single side laminating, we want to actually remove the heat from the bottom roller. We'll do this by going into the memory function in program 2, where we have already lowered the bottom roller temperature down to room temperature and saved the setting. So we now have the heat we need for the laminate on the top roller and room temperature on the bottom roller. To web the laminator for single side hot laminating, it's much easier to feed a piece of paper in from the back of the laminator. Leaf it over top of the decurl bar and underneath the idle bar and out through the front rollers. The laminating film should be placed on the upper roll feed with the film coming off the bottom of the roll towards the front of the laminator. We put the film underneath the idle bar, pull the material forward, tuck it in underneath the safety guard, and bring the material down so that it is actually covering the front of the roller. I'm going to remove the feed table to allow us to bring the film down so that the film is now clearly on the hot roller. Center our paper to the film. Replace the feed table. We're now going to take another piece of paper and just tuck it in to the rollers, close the rollers, run the laminator, and get the material started going through. I'm now going to stop the laminator, and I'm going to put the idle bar of the decurl mechanism in its lower position and move the decurl bar itself into the upper position. These are the positions that these should be in when you're actually laminating. We now take our graphics, center them on the film, make sure that our pressure lever is closed to the laminating position, hit the run button, and start feeding our graphics. You can just butt your graphics up to each other and laminate continuously. You can also leave a slight gap between the graphics. Anything less than about a centimeter, ½ inch, will not stick to the rollers. Continue to feed until you've laminated all your graphics. And then at the end, slide in again a plain piece of paper to allow your printed graphics to exit the back of the laminator. the final graphic has exited the back of the laminator, we'll stop the laminator. And now remove the laminated graphics using the built-in cutter. These graphics are now laminated on the front side only and ready for your next finishing process. Sydney Stone carries a full range of both hot and cold laminating films and supplies. Please call us or visit printfinishing.com for more information.